Hello Libra, welcome to MoonDaughter Esoterica. This is your weekly reading for the week of November 16th through November 22nd, 2015. And this is a video for everyone born under the sign of Libra. If you'd like something a little bit more tailored to your personality, feel free to check out the video for your rising sign as well. It'll give you a little bit more complete picture. And of course, if you would like a detailed personal reading, I'd be happy to do one for you. You can check out my Etsy shop or just send me an email. I'll leave the links for those in the description box below. Now, I would like to start off with a video. Normally I don't bring attention to the crystals. I put in my video, I reach in my medicine bag, and I draw the crystals that want to come out to focus the energy for the reading. But as I was starting to film these videos today, my camera kept wanting to focus on my Native American runestone, and that is whale. And I really feel like we're being called on by universe to help raise our personal vibration and raise the vibration of the planet in light of the events that have taken place in the last week. Whale is a messenger of the story of the earth and the healing of the earth and the care of the earth from the time whale was here until the present time. And whale does heal the earth, sends its vibrations through the currents of its song to heal the earth and to bring balance to our planet. And so I really feel like the universe is trying to get our attention to have us raise our own personal vibrations. This has been a quite painful week for our global community and for our planet as well, with the incidents in Paris and Beirut and Baghdad, earthquakes in Japan and Mexico. The earth is in need of a lot of healing, and so we're being asked, each one of us, to do our part by raising our own personal vibration, and that vibration can then carry the currents of the energy of the earth to join with one another and stand up in a positive and high vibration together. So moving into your reading, I had actually 2 Wisdom of Avalon Oracle cards come up, and these tell you the vibration of the week, the energy that's going to be moving through your week. I also do a 5-card tarot layout to let you know what kind of events you can expect. And then the final card we look at is an Angel Oracle card to let you know what kind of divine assistance will be working with you this week as you go through your week. So let's look at the Wisdom of Avalon Oracle cards first. And we have Burden for the first card. You did have 2 come out. And Burden talks about something that is beyond your responsibility, something weighing you down, carrying something that you don't need to carry anymore. This could be a physical burden, emotional, spiritual, really any sort of, mental as well, that you're carrying around that you just don't need anymore, that probably doesn't even belong to you. So you're being asked to look at what burdens are you carrying, what can you set down this week to make your load lighter. And then the next card you had was Joy. So really, these burdens, these things that you don't need anymore, that you're carrying around, responsibilities that aren't yours, that you're carrying, is what's standing in between you and the joy that you seek. So when you are able to figure out what those are and set them down, you'll have a very happy week this week, a very joyous week this week, which is great because we need joy to raise the energy on this planet for sure. Let's take a look at your tarot cards and see how that's going to play out this week. Okay, the first card you have is a Hierophant. And the Hierophant represents tradition, represents institutions, things that aren't really open to change, doing things the same old way or doing things because that's the way it's always been done. There is comfort and security in that, but it can also feel burdensome as well. So I think this is really talking about inside, spiritually, emotionally, taking a look inside to see what those burdens are, what you're doing because that's what's expected of you or because that's the way it's always been done. And if that's the case, look outside of the box, find different ways of doing things, find different ways of looking at things. Some of you may actually be dealing with institutions, religious, medical, governmental, educational, and so they're asking you to temper that with a bit of patience in that the institutions won't change. You do need to learn how to work within the system on that. Your next tarot card for the week is the High Priestess in reverse. And so some of you may be dealing with not having enough information, and Libra, it's very difficult to remain balanced when you're missing information, right? You like to weigh things out, think about them, find balance, and then proceed. And right now what they're saying is possibly because of the rules or the unchangingness, if that's even a word, of these institutions, information is being withheld from you. And so you really can't make a decision or make a judgment on something until you have this information. I feel it's really just caught up in red tape. So just kind of have patience with that this week, because the information just isn't available to you. Your next card is the Hermit in the upright position, and Hermit talks about going within. So if there's nothing you can do in this situation, you can always go within yourself and prepare for the next steps. Hermit also talks about shining your light on the world, and in light of the events that have happened last week, we really do all need to shine our lights on the world and take the knowledge and the information and the healing and the love that we have and shine it out onto the world, because we really all do need that as a global community, as global energy, and as part of Source. We need to let Source shine through us this week. Your next card is Knight of Swords in reverse, and this is really saying slow down, don't make that decision yet, you don't have all the information. It's not time to just willy-nilly beat everything down, slice everything through everything with your sword, and proceed. Really take some time in yourself, take some time, let the wheels of this institution, however slow they may be, go ahead and go through their turns and get things done, because you need more information before you start running forward and heading off on a quest. You're really tilting at windmills at that point, so you do need to slow down and wait till that information comes in. And the final card you have is the World upright. So I think that by the end of the week you will have that information, and you'll also understand why it was being hidden from you. You will understand why you couldn't move forward. More things are coming to light, and that will complete the picture, and then you'll be free to move ahead on this quest, on this venture that you're trying to make happen for yourself. Let's take a look at your Angel Oracle card for the week and see what we have. Okay, we have Beloved One with Archangel Chamuel. It says, I am helping you with your spiritual soulmate relationship. And this could actually be a love relationship in that you just can't read the other person. You're just not making any headway, or you feel like you're not making any headway in a relationship. And understand that the archangels are working with you to restore balance to this relationship. But you either don't have information or things haven't played out to make this forward progress yet. But it hasn't come to a standstill. Don't give up on the relationship, because things have to play out before you can move forward, before you can reach your joy. And that may just be establishing boundaries within the relationship. And this could be a love relationship. It could be a family member or someone you're close to. This also can be a relationship with Source. And so just making that connection to the divine. If you are in spiritual crisis and you feel like you need answers but you can't get them, or they're not making any sense to you, Archangel Chamuel will also work with you on making that connection to Spirit, to Universe, to a place of joy and peace within your heart. Okay, Libra, that's all the information I'm getting from the cards this week. I hope you have a fantastic week, and I hope you felt this reading to be helpful. If you did, please subscribe to my channel, like and share this video. I do greatly appreciate it. I hope you have a fantastic week, and I will see you again next time. Thank you for watching, Libra.